What's up guys, and welcome to this quick guide about Mogu'shan Palace on heroic difficulty in Mr. Pandaria. Now the first boss is the Mogu clan leaders, split into 3 phases, and each phase you have to fight a different chief. In the first phase you have to kill 2 things though. Ushiba, this little quilling guy, looks quite good, and Kwai the Brute who uses fist weapons. Now Ushiba will use this ability called Pinja. He will pounce on like someone as he's doing now, inflicting damage over 11 seconds. The only way to end this is to kill him. And Kwai will use Shockwave, as you can see the dirt on the ground. That will just send people flying up into the air. As you can see here, it does it to like all the little guys. Now, I don't know if that'll change or not, but it looks funny. Second is Ming the Cunning. Unlike the other two, the first phase, he has 3 abilities. The first one is Hurricane. He'll basically suck everyone into him. As you can see, he sucks everyone thingy and just deals damage to everyone. This isn't a real threat, to be honest with you. The second is Lightning Bolt. It's an average Lightning Bolt. The third is Whirlwind Deverish. As you can see, it just threw like one of those quillins away. It just basically shoots everyone away from it who touches it. The last is High and the Unstoppable. He also has 3 abilities. The first is just a Warrior's Mortal Strike. The second is Meteor. This causes 150k damage, which is shared between everyone in the radius. The second, or last even, sorry, is Conflagulate. It just burns a person for like a small amount of damage at random. The second boss, Gekko, is a mainly mob-related boss. He has 4 mobs that spawn with him. The Ironhide, the Sculler, the Oracle, and the Hexer. The Ironhide has an ability called Iron Protector, which reduces the damage taken by allies within 5 yards by 50%. The Sculler has an ability called Shank. He shanks an enemy, inflicting 150% weapon damage and stunning the target for 5 seconds. The Oracle has an ability called Cleansing Flame, which heals all allies within 60 yards by 300,000. The Hexer has an ability called Hex of Lethargy, which hexes the target, inflicting 550,000 shadow damage, reducing the spellcasting speed by 25% for 20 seconds. This can stack up to 4 times. Our tactic was to kill the Ironhide first, then kill the Oracle straight after. Then kill the Hexer, then leave the Sculler alive while we killed Gekko, then just kill the Sculler after. Now this worked for us, but I don't know, it's up to you. Here's us killing Gekko. It's not that hard fight, to be honest with you. You should be able to do it even if you don't know the tactics, to be honest with you. Now the last boss is Jin the Weapon Master. Now if you've done or heard about this fight, you'll know it's one crazy fight. There's so much going on, it's just really hard to pay attention, but it's really easy if you get down to it. Now his first ability is Circle of Flame. He'll create this flame, this circle of flames with a staff at 50% of his health. Now, if you stand in the middle of this flame, you'll get obviously instant damage, but you'll be shot up into the air really high and deal a lot of damage. His second ability is Grand Slam. You'll be able to see it, just avoid it. He also has this ability called Whirlwind Axes, just loads of axes like whirling around in a circle, basically. And basically, then there's just like loads of javelins flying across and like loads of arrows. Now, as you'll realise, I'm taking up like lots of little like bits of damage. Do not worry about that. Just the main tactic to this fight is don't panic. You panic, you wipe because like you like start moving around, find your spot where you're taking minimal damage, and stay there. Basically, that's it. It's not that hard, really. I promise.